from the realms unknown. A fortress starts to float, flying under the influence is the freaking Lich.
Before we moved in, they were hyping it up, the person that was going to rent it to us, and it was super just dope and awesome. But when we got there, that's where the story really begins. So it's the first time we got there ever. We have all our stuff in the car, and we're at the front door. I knock on the door. The dude opens the door. I'll never forget, but the smell of like absolute just defecation and piss and mold and like all the horrible smells you could ever think of are just like, they just waft me like a burrito. They just wrap around me. And I remember thinking like, okay, this sucks, but I'm broke and basically homeless, so I gotta take what I got. Like, it is what it is, you know. I gotta thug this out. I gotta just fucking tough it out. So I go in. Me and my ex go in, and dude's showing us around the living room, and I'm like, I don't know what's causing this smell. And I look down the hallway, and he's got like a computer room, and I see League of Legends in the main menu, and I could tell it's League of Legends because I used to play it when I was younger, and I was just like, that kind of cringed me out. But it is what it is. Everybody has their own taste. It is what it is. I'm not gonna. But I notice the dude has a pet pig. And I couldn't make out what it was because I thought it was just like a small chair, like one of those big old-fashioned love chairs or whatever. And it wasn't a chair, it was a fucking pig, a 300, 400-pound farm pig. And he starts trying to upsell me like, oh yeah, it's a great pet, you know, like they're awesome pets. And I'm like, instantly I get like that sinking feeling when you get like gypped or something, like the same kind of feeling like seeing a guy steal something from me, like a bike or my wallet, was the feeling I just was like, I got fucked.
No, that's the feeling of, you know, you come home and your mom introduces you to some dude and says, this is your new dad.
Wait away.
Yeah. Yeah. And the stepdad's a pig too. Wait a minute. Mom, are you dating a pig? No, dear. No, dear. And one of those moments that makes you go, Anyways, so my ex goes to pet the pig, and she's able to pet the pig, and the pig's cool. And then he's like, dude, you gotta pet the pig. Like, it's awesome. It loves everybody. I reach down to pet this piece of shit pig, and it immediately lunges and tries to bite my fingers off. And then it charges me, a whole big thing. Basically, I had to push it back. I'm a big boy, so I'm a tough it out. And my room's upstairs, so I'm thinking to myself, you know what? Kitchen's on the first floor. I just won't use the kitchen. I'll just eat out, whatever. He gets a little doggy gate, like one of those little baby dog gates, and that's what keeps the pig at bay from going upstairs near where my room is. And the upstairs, it had a bath, you know. So it's all cool. But anyways, where the meat and the bones of this story goes, where this memory, this Nightmare on Elm Street memory comes from, that will never leave, that I'll have till I die. So it's a week or two in, and basically every time I get home, I have to rush to the gate and run upstairs because the pig charges me every single time I come home. It's like its own thing, so I have to walk over shit and jump over this gate and then run upstairs, otherwise the pig will get me. So that's like its own thing, like that's its own thing. Anyways, this night I loaded up on some booze. I'm talking like I had a couple bottles because I'm in my feelings about the situation. I'm living in a pig-infested house with my ex. I'm poor and broke, and I'm thugging out the situation. Just a horrible situation. Well, anyways, it's a rainy night.
Living off straight cigarettes and Monster Energy drink.
Oh yeah, I was living off cigarettes. I exclusively got Black and Milds, wood tips, and American Spirits at the time. I was living off cigarettes and booze. It was horrible for my health. One rainy night, it was storming. I was on my air mattress. The only things I had in my room were an air mattress, booze, a couple candles, and a pillow and a blanket. That's all I had in my phone. Well, the doors kind of crept open because the gate's downstairs, so I don't really worry. Anyways, the storm starts picking up. There's a lot of thunder, a lot of lightning, whatever. I go to sleep spinning. And if you ever drank too much and you've got the spins, you know what I mean. I'm going to bed spinning. At some point, I wake up in the middle of the night. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was like a guardian angel or something. Something was looking out for me. I wake up in the middle of the night, and the first thing I hear is the gate gets knocked over. And my stomach sinks because I'm like, oh God, the pig's gonna come for me. I'm in a little bit of a situation. I'm on the air mattress, but I still got the spins. So I'm fighting for my life to get up because my door's slightly open. And I can hear the pig sneaking up the stairs, so I know it's out for blood. I know it wants to kill me because it's sneaking. And when an animal's sneaking, that's like 101, it's gonna pounce on you. That's like, you let an animal sneak on you, you're done. You're done. I've had my cats sneak on me every now and then, and they jump right on me. But I don't want a pig to jump on me, so I'm fighting the spins right now to stand up on my air mattress. And as I get up, I look through the little crack in my doorway, and I shit you not, the pig is at the top of the stairs, looking at me through the little crack in the doorway. My stomach went cold. All right, my balls were in my chest. I felt like I was gonna throw up because I'm still like trying to balance. I rush the door and I'm like tipping over and whatnot. My balance is off, and I put my whole body weight on the door. And this part still gives me chills. The moment my body gets on the door, I hear it squeal on the other side, and it's like, and I'm just like, oh God, please let me have the strength to fight this fucking pig off. It fucking rushes the door, and I'm like playing like tug of war with the door right now, but it's for my life, because if that pig gets in, I'm donezo. I'm too off balance. I can't fight that pig, and I also don't have shoes on. I'm fighting for my life on this door. Anyways, what felt for like forever, but it was probably just like 2 minutes. Dude finally gets home, hears the struggle, the absolute fight for my life struggle, runs up the stairs, picks the pig up, and fucking body slams that bitch. And then he has the audacity to come in the room and be like, hey, you okay, man? No, I'm not okay, dude. I'm still trying to figure out if I pissed myself. But yeah, anyways, situation was horrible. I left shortly after that. Yeah, just I'll never forget the time in my life that I lived with a pig, a farm animal pig.